Taurus, hi. This is going to be a general reading. We're going to cover the present, the challenge, the past, the future outcome, the path to the future, more about you, more about the situation, your hopes and fears, and the final outcome. Let's get started, shall we? For the present, you're going to have the Five of Wands. For the challenge, you're going to have the Hermit. For the past, you're going to have the Knight of Pentacles. For the recent past, you're going to have the Two of Pentacles. For the outcome, if nothing else changes, the Knight of Swords. And for the path to your future is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, more about you. We're going to have the Ten of Cups. More about the situation. We're going to have the Five of Swords. Your hopes and fears are going to be the Wheel of Fortune. And finally, the final outcome, I'm guessing, is going to be the Six of Pentacles. Alright. As a start, the present, you have the Five of Wands. For the Five of Wands, you have conflict. You have a big conflict. And the challenge during that conflict is going to be characterized by the Hermit, which is going to be soul-searching and solitude. For the Hermit, you're acting as if you're alone. There is a conflict here, and you're acting as if you're a lone wolf. You just want to solve it by your own. You don't want anybody's help. Deep down. Let's clarify that a bit more, shall we? You get the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Swords. For the Knight of Cups, there is romance. The conflict is about romance. That's the clarification. It shows me that there's something wrong with your romantic life here. However, with the Queen of Swords, there is astuteness. This can be you, or this can be your person. There is a guarded woman. She is intelligent. She needs time for you to get to know her. This might be you, this might be your person, I'm not sure. However, with the Six of Swords, there is a transition. There are two people actually in your life, and you're going to be transitioning from one of them to another, or you're going to be transitioning from a mindset to another. I don't know, let's take a look into your past. Alright, that was a quick pop-up. The Star. The Fool and the Tower. You have three major arcanas. Your past has been full, as I see. For the Star, you have guidance. You had guidance actually, and you took a leap of faith with the Fool. Your guidance, however, was against your leap of faith, because it's turning its back to it. There was guidance, you didn't take that guidance into consideration, you took a leap of faith, which led you to the Tower. There was a sudden change in your life in the past. It's most probably what led you to your recent past with the Two of Pentacles. That sudden change led you to balance. Let's clarify a bit more. Alright. There you go. You have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, sorry, and the Hangman. See, the balance that we were talking about, it just got to the point. You got to that balance because of the Two of Swords, which is a decision. You took a decision. That decision led you to the Nine of Swords, which is isolation. And after your isolation came the Hanged Man. Usually, when the Hangman comes up, it means you're letting go of a situation. He's suspended. You're suspending that situation, you're letting it go. That's what I see for you in the recent past. When it comes to the outcome, if nothing else changed. We saw your present, we saw your past, we saw your recent past. If nothing else changed, if action is not taken, you will get to the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords means haste. It's usually a hasty decision or hasty action. It's going to be clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. See, the Ten of Swords is the card of ending. People think it's death. No, death is the card of new beginnings. That's what people don't get. It's the Ten of Swords that's the ending. You're going to reach an ending if nothing else changes. And that ending will lead you to the Moon. And that's where you're going to be living in dreams. You're going to be living in illusions. You're going to be living in the mystery. And that will only lead you to the Page of Wands, which is enthusiasm. However, it's an illusion. You can't live in that illusion. Your path to the future is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the independence, is the wealth. You need the wealth. You need the independence to be able to continue in your life. You can't be stuck. You can't be stuck in an illusion. Let's see. Let's clarify that Nine of Pentacles. That Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands, Death, and Justice. Death, best card. Six of Wands. If you take action, your path to the future is going to be recognition. That recognition will lead you to a new beginning. Death, it's the ending of the old cycle and the beginning of the new. You need death. Everybody needs death in their life. Death, the card, represent ending your cycle. If it's a bad cycle, you end it, you start a new good one. If it's a good cycle, you end it and you start a better one. We always need new cycles in our life to keep us refreshed. And justice clarifies death and it reinforces it. Justice is the fairness, is the cause, is the effect. I get what I give. That's justice. That's the power that it gives. See, this is the card that you need. Let's clarify a bit more about you. You have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups means marriage. Usually, as you can see, a couple and their children here. That marriage can be love, it can be business, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be love. It can be a marriage to an idea, to a business, to an ideology, or to a person. Let's clarify it and see which one it is. Alright, those are too many. Give us a clarification, please. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the King of Cups. I do not take reversals. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground. You're a person that's standing to their ideology, person, business, whatever it is, you're standing by it. The Four of Swords represented, even though it's represented by a person that's sleeping over a sword. The Four of Swords means rest. You're resting. You're self-assured. Your mind is at ease. This is why the King of Cups comes in. The King of Cups is emotion. It's self-control. See, I love this part. I love this stories. It gives me more in-depth vision about you. And I love this version of you. You need to stay in this version. More about the situation is covered by the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is defeat. What have you been defeated then, Taurus? Let's see. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Alright. The Knight of Wands. You have a vision. You had a vision, actually. There's defeat here. You had a vision. That vision was that vision led you to a conflict with someone. It could have been yourself. However, I feel like it was with someone else. That conflict with someone else led you to the Ten of Pentacles. See, this conflict and poverty led you to this, which is culmination. I don't know how, but all this led you to be happy. It led to a strong bond, to a strong foundation. It might have been with your person, I'm not sure yet. Let's see your hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears energy is the Wheel of Fortune. There is karma, there is a turning cycle. Something is... Alright, that's first one. Queen of Cups. Your cycle is represented by the Queen of Cups. There is a nurturing energy in your cycle. The Page of Swords. It's curiosity. That nurturing energy is leading to curiosity. You see how someone is looking at that nurturing, someone is envious of this nurturing. It's leading to curiosity in them. It's not envy, more like they want to know where it's coming from, why it's coming. Ace of Pentacles, there it is. There's prosperity. This nurturing aura and this are leading you to prosperity. See, this is a good reading overall, actually. Your final outcome is going to be the Six of Pentacles. Your Six of Pentacles is charity. You're giving. Are you giving money? You're giving emotions. You're giving your time. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. No, wait. That's the Four of Pentacles. Sorry. My bad. Six of Swords. And the Strength card. See, the Four of Pentacles is budgeting. So I'm guessing you're giving wealth. You're giving from your money or from your assets. Transitioning into the Six of Cups, which is youth. And the final declaration of this whole reading is the Strength card. See, there is courage because of the strength. There is, I guess, self-control, which led you to have a charitable outcome or charitable event towards youth. Well, we all need the charity these days, don't we, Taurus? Anyway, this is gonna be it. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next week.